depressing.
I started the stream.
One question though, Mari.
I can do it, Mari.
I have a question, Mari. What did
Yes?
you what kind of drink did you give your daughter to go to sleep?
Oh my
Shut
god.
up, Sal.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Stitches, Sal.
last time on the Feywalker show, we were in the middle of combat and shit was going down. Eve was dead, I think, already? And I think Lucius was almost dead.
Even Lucius were unconscious.
Eve and Lucius were unconscious. And then Eve died. And then Karn went down, and Rael saved the day by shooting the last eyeball. And then the people who could be revived got revived. And Eve was the one who wasn't able to be revived. So we took Eve, her body, up to the watchtower, and A-Frame thought quickly and was like, wow, I have these dandelion seeds that let me wish. And then he wished for Eve to come back. And then it worked. And I'm really good at recaps, guys.
He had one seed. Karn and Riel also had one seed each, so they all pulled their seeds together and wished for Eve to come back, each making their own appeals to their gods or their thoughts for Eve to return to her body. After some internal battle that was strictly between Eve and the powers that be, aka the DM, Eve was able to come up, much to everyone's joy. And we rested for the night and scouted and determined that the best way to go first was go south to recover. I believe
Arrow.
Riel shot an arrow southward.
Yeah.
There was movement. We went south. And I don't remember what we got from the south portion.
So from the south, we just recovered the arrow, having seen some creatures there, but we narrowly avoided an encounter with them. And then we started heading north to a journey to the northwest.
We went
Yeah.
northwest.
The northwest was the hut, but direct west was
some
also
creatures we didn't want to encounter.
You know, 2 large creatures, I believe it was.
Yeah.
We came across the river.
Followed it for a bit.
Tried to go around it for a bit. Couldn't go around because it extended until fucking
forever.
Until we weren't in Kansas anymore. And then we decided to ford the river instead.
And Eve turned into a giant eagle and carried 3 of us across while Rael carried Lucius across. Yeah, that's what happened.
And during the crossing, Lucius asked for pointers on how to use a cross, or how to basically shoot a weapon.
Yep.
And Rael is really fluent at speaking underwater.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm just glad it picked up on the mic.
Okay, I think we're all caught up now.
We landed at the other side, we're all together, and we got info on what's on all the directions, because Eve scouted, and that's where we stopped. And the solution was, we don't know.
Yep.
Hard shrug.
For all we know, we might have went too far north.
Oh yeah, I can get chop this. Oh yeah, y'all are over here now. Oh lord, we'll just do this.
To the darkness.
Into darkness.
Okay. Revealing this.
Oh.
You come across another smallish swamp. with lots of toads. But these toads are a little bit different. They have like oh, I don't have my music on.
I do.
I didn't. I have the volume all the way down for me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you came across these toads, but these toads are a little bit different looking. Like they have like antennas, but antennas are like flashing like a faint golden glow and just goes fades in and out. Um, they have like spores along their backs, and every time they make like a hopping movement, they release this weird yellow puff of air, and but it quickly dissipates. There's a lot of bubbling, and of course, when like a bubble rises to the surface, it pops and releases like this greenish, blackish smoke. Um, Smells pretty awful, like 1,000-year-old eggs and sewage.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Great.
That sounds
Fantastic.
delicious.
Here's a good question. Is our civilization advanced enough that we know what kind of gas this is?
I mean, sulfurous gases were used before, like, explosives.
I mean, since am I still perched up on Ryo's head?
If we're in land, you're off.
Ah, if I didn't say anything, would you even remember I was up there?
Considering that I'm not fully awake, no.
Congratulations, Lucius. You played yourself.
Well, if I was having, I'm still gonna do it, but I would try to, sniff around a little bit, see if I can get a whiff.
Uh, you get closer, and are you trying to like sniff like the swamp bubbles or like the frogs?
Just kind of like the general scope and like these little. I guess if there's a whiff of catching these little mushroom, I guess mushrooms, but whatever is exploding. What's the mushrooms? Try to get a smell of that gas, really.
Okay, as you get closer, try to get a whiff of this gas. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Man
Oh,
wants to puke in order to be on top of
Man.
Right? Lucius wants to throw up.
Gotta
so it
love the roll.
begins.
So as you get a whiff of this smell, it actually like goes up your nostrils. It leaves like a rotten taste in your mouth.
Ew.
And it kind of slowly like from your nostrils all the way down throughout your body. You get like this burning sensation, and it kind of feels like glass is prickling on the inside of you. Um,
Ooh, fiberglass.
God, Lucius is coughing. Ow! Oh, that's not what you want to bring to the party.
but you don't take like 4 points of damage, so nothing too bad. But
Only
it's hard.
for Lucius's 20.
His poor
28.
Oh,
Get it right.
excuse me.
Lucius, aren't you
28.
Greta wasn't the one that said it first this session?
It's like you guys don't seem to think that I know that my health is low.
Oh, we know. We just like to make fun of it.
Karn will go over and check on Lucius.
Low hanging fruit.
You alright?
Yeah. Just. I was trying to determine what it was, and it's not great. It's not great. It hurts.
Yeah, let's not test by smell. And
Ooh.
as Karn says that, he'll use Hand of Healing, just to make sure that there's no additional poisons. So it cures blind, deaf, and paralyzed poison and or stun, as well as you get how much HP back?
Excuse me. Are you rolling for that? They're rollies?
Yes, I am rolling.
Okay.
With that, I remembered how much kind of healing heals. Oh, there we go. You get 6 HP back, as well as get those effects removed from you if you haven't.
6 GP back in those effects. I don't think I
Removed.
have. Yeah, I don't think I have. Do I have anything? Like that plant? Did that gas give me anything?
Nope. Just little painful insides and burning nostrils.
I
So,
gotta determine things by smell and taste, man. That's the only thing. That's how you do it in the culinary.
Well, Eve overhears his conversation and says, "Well, if we can't use that sense, how about we see if combustion works on it?" Eve shoots a firebolt at one of the plants that are doing
oh
s'mores.
no.
Um,
Was-
roll for damage.
Do I need to roll for hit too?
It, you're hitting
plant.
plants, so just roll for damage.
If that shit explodes, we
10.
are knocking on the door.
Okay, you see, yeah, everyone sees Eve just shoots out a fire bolt directly at this plant, and
Oh no, it blows up.
you see this. You see like a small spark happen, but then immediately, like I don't know if you guys experienced this, but if you throw pine cones into a bonfire, they create like little explosions. Nothing much, but like explosions. So it's kind of like that. It's just going off, and in a matter of seconds, this whole area is lit on fire, and I need everyone to give me a dex saving throw.
God
Listen,
damn it!
that wasn't me.
Anybody within 10 feet of me?
Probably all of us, but
Depends how far Lucius was when he sniffed the air.
I don't. I mean, I wouldn't venture too far, but I'm also not like I'm trying to keep close to Ryo. So if
you know
Ryo's
what?
close, then I'm close.
You know
But
what,
we're
Eve?
not.
Good. I'm glad you failed. Holy
Oh
shit.
God, that's right. Dexterity saves. Which I
You
am
think you're
totally good
within?
at.
You think you were in 10
Wait,
feet of
why'd
me?
you roll twice, Eve?
Add
Because
4.
I have disadvantage.
Oh, well, you rolled a
I'm
3 anyway.
exhausted.
Oh, right.
I had to roll twice in case I rolled worse than a 30, you know?
Okay. 15 or above, you guys jump back safely, unharmed. Those that are like 14 and below, y'all take uh um so since Eve caused like an explosion effect, his damage is doubled. So you take 20 points of fire damage.
Holy moly!
So
Cool.
that's Eve, Lylena, Ephraim, I think, yeah.
Wait, how much did they take?
20.
20.
Oh boy.
Bag of holding.
Yeah,
We-
just freeze her
did-
corpse.
Do we take half damage if we made the check, or no? We're good.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You
Okay.
unharmed. Y'all are used to EU shenanigans and jumped safely away.
I mean, as Eve's face is covered in black asphalt, or not asphalt, black smoke,
Ash.
ash,
Whatever. Soot.
she just goes, oops. But the plant's gone now, though. Smiley face.
As Eve says that, Karn just looks at her. Yeah, you know how you were giving me shit for poking a living fawn? I think we're even now.
Eve just lowers her head and says, good point.
And Karn will help Lylena up.
I'm just trying. I was just trying to test stuff.
Can you not do it when we're right here?
I didn't think it was gonna do a big explosion.
That hurt.
You are the worst.
You
But
have no room to talk.
But you dodged it.
I only smelled it. I didn't try to blow us up.
That's not what I'm talking
But
about.
explosion.
Clearly, using fireballs in a place that we do not understand is a wild decision to make, right?
I mean, I have lightning. There's another plant over there. I could do that.
Let's keep going,
Ephraim
please.
takes a potato out of his sack and chucks it at Eve.
What'd you chuck at me?
A potato.
Potato.
A potato.
Is that blood damage if it hits me?
Rolled a hit.
Yes!
Oh man.
Potato damage!
The Feywalkers finally get to the Fey and start acting a fucking fool.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I dodged it. Or maybe Eve just catches it with her hand and eats it.
Wait, are you rolling on the right character sheet? That doesn't look like you.
Wait, that's not your character.
Oh no!
Oh, Deferin.
Epic!
Mari, quick, delete it! Mari, quick, delete it!
It is. It's from my character sheet.
Do you have the
No!
other character sheet open?
No,
I think it
I
pulled.
don't.
I think it pulled from a different sheet.
Yeah,
It
that's not
did.
Ephraim. That's not an Ephraim. Do you have your window open somewhere else?
No,
I also can't delete
it's
it.
not open.
That's weird.
Ephraim, which line?
Hold on. Because if you use multiple characters and goes to your and if you forget to go back to your features and traits, it stays
There it
on that previous character.
Yeah, you have to click your features and traits again.
I was muted when I was
That
trying
works.
to explain it, and I couldn't figure out why nobody could hear me until I noticed I was muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just one of those days for everyone.
There we go. We got it. Okay.
I mean, the first is the same modifier for me, so you
Yeah.
use the first roll.
You
Yeah.
missed. His potato hits a plant and blows up.
I
No.
doubt it. No, that hit. There's no way you have an AC of 17.
No, it's
No,
10.
he
No, it
rolled
was
a
the first
10
one. He rolled
first.
a 10.
Nah, that didn't count. It's
Wrong character. Roll for damage.
Yeah!
Oh boy.
How much does a fucking potato do for damage?
I don't know.
3 damage!
I guess I take the hit.
Lylena goes with Karn because, she's not amused. Although Ellie is very amused.
Ellie's amused.
Ellie's
Dean
amused.
approves.
Mari's giddy full excitement right now.
Yeah, I need a little upbeat.
So I am now at 45. Perfect. Everything's fine. Eve gets
Totally.
a sense if she dies again, she's not getting wished back this time.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has any more of those seeds.
I have a seed, but no one knows that. And let's be real, knowing my roll luck, I'll need 3 seeds again.
You guys can do that RP, like, out loud, if you want.
Feel like I already typed it.
Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. I know we didn't want to go west, but we may want to scout west since that's probably the closest direction that we'll be fleeing. And how far in the hut looks. The hut looks pretty far in. Can we still see the hut from here? At this angle?
You're
It's-
talking about
it's in
the hut where was on the frog's little amulet.
I don't think we ever saw a hut.
I thought someone
I
saw
thought
it.
we saw something floating.
Yeah, we saw
Oh,
something
okay.
floating. Sorry, the floating thingy whopper. I thought it was the hut, but maybe I'm just having a living nightmare.
Okay. If people want to, everyone can give me a perception check.
That turtle man is more attentive than I am right now.
Natural 20. I hate I roll it and then I switch screens and it never finishes the roll.
What do you
Lylena's
mean?
kind of hurt, so she's just like, trying to make sure she's not got fire on her anywhere.
Are you like bleeding? You got some burn marks, you got some scorch marks
Oh,
on
I
you?
got some scorch marks on me right now
Okay.
from those shenanigans. It's fine.
Hold on,
So,
give me a second.
have you envisioned Eve to have eyebrows at all?
Well,
Not
Probably
anymore.
not at this point, right?
I think she just got him waxed off with fire.
Oh my god.
I also think her hair might be a little bit shorter now.
That has something
A
to
bit.
look.
And maybe her wings burned off finally. Maybe she
God.
can't fly anymore.
You really want to do that to yourself, Cell? You really
No.
want to do that?
I'm
Wait, what did
fire-
Shell just say? I'm sorry, I
I'm
was
fire
in the answer.
resistant. I'm fire resistant. It's fine.
Oh, are you going through the fire? What did you say?
No. I think I already. What? No.
Are you going through the fires and the flames?
Yes. He just rips out a guitar and starts riffing.
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna go up to Lylena. And she's just gonna kind of give like, "You okay? You look a little scuffed."
I'm fine. I'm much better than.
No. Allow me to make this up to you. All right. And Lucius is going to sort of coalesce some magic in his hands, condense it there for a day, and he's going to hit you with a Cure Wounds heightened to level 4.
What?
Hot damn.
Oh shit.
Excuse you?
And a whole 14 points healing.
Wow, that was.
Wait, hold on.
All
I have a buff.
14?
Yes, I have a buff for this, but hold on.
What the hell did you roll?
Right?
That's
Some shit fucking roll.
What
Holy
level
shit.
was that spell?
Fourth,
Fourth.
apparently.
I don't think you used your mod. I don't think you did the mods right, my
Oh, wait,
guy.
I
that was
don't
not.
think he
Ignore
rolled
that second roll.
correctly.
No, it was 48 plus 5, and I rolled shit that first time. I had to.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it does say height to level 4. Hold on. So I'm trying to take that. How much was it? How much? It was 14.
Shit, 14.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
It's good enough, I
Yeah.
suppose.
I mean, I guess it's the thought that counts.
I mean, okay, so 4d8, so that's like 32, right? Half 32 is 16. So 14.
I guess it's
you're
plausible.
You're about average.
Yeah. It's a below average.
Wait, is that with the plus 5 though?
There's
Is
a
that,
modifier.
that should be with the plus 5. That's a scary
Oh,
thing.
then that's
Dear
a pretty
God.
bad roll. That was pretty bad.
It's a terrible fucking roll.
That
Hold on,
roll
hold on.
was as bad as the gas smelled.
Was it as bad as the explosion, though?
I don't want to talk about it.
Eve, realizing that she's probably not going to get healed by anyone for her stupidity, she's just going to chug a potion of healing.
Is it a racial feat? God, I never know what this thing is.
Yay. Had to heal the potato damage.
I only have favored by the gods. I mean, it's empowered healing when you are an ally. Okay, here we go. Here it is. You're an ally. I can spend the sorcery point to re-roll any number of those dice.
No.
It would cost me way too much.
Don't do it. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
think
I
it's
wouldn't
worth
burn
it.
it. I wouldn't burn it at this point.
Don't do that.
It would cost me-
Mechanically, she is fine. 'cause
I'm
you know what? How much
absolutely
HP does she
fine.
have?
It is already mechanically it's fine because it's already a 4th level spell that I.
I was gonna tell you not to do it too.
Look, no, look, the healing. Here's the way. I imagine this more so being a higher healing in my head. So that I let you know how much I appreciate you being, mom. of the party, but it doesn't feel right anymore. So I think I'm just gonna hold my head in shame.
Do you want me to you want me to use my dandelion and pray for you to get better rolls?
No, not worth it. No, Lucia's
All
just
right.
gonna kind of like look at the magic and be like, it usually is. Usually there's a lot more to that. Usually is a
Happens
lot
in
more
one.
health.
It happens in 1 in 5 men.
You know, I've been really working on my lightning gun, pew pew. So maybe the healing just hasn't been getting
Well, at
Well,
least you didn't at least you didn't say the wrong incantation.
well, thank you, Lucius. Thank you.
I feel like it's pitiful of me as a as a as a man who owns a luxury hotel. This is not the quality service that I would give from someone, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Um, welcome for what it's worth. Thank you again for your service. Have a good day. He's like jets off.
He just fucking takes off, okay?
The click of his heels against the Fey, against the Fey wild ground or the shadow grounds.
Okay. Okay. So with everyone's perception checks, I'm gonna start from the top, work my way down. Ryle with a natural 20, making a 25. Um, Glancing around like in the areas between where the west of you guys are, all the way to the east and front. Um, to the west, you hear some movement, which y'all already heard before. I saw like these large, enormous creatures with um hard to make out besides that much. They're making moving around. One is like towards the southwest-ish of you guys. Another one is mostly towards the northwest. And you start seeing like the fog around you guys now is still fairly it's starting to get lighter now. Um, but towards the northwest and the north section, it's really, really, really thick, so it's hard to make out. Towards kind of like between northish and northeast, you start seeing a different um it's hard to make out like a different uh something that's completely different than what you've seen on your travels in this area so far. Um, the ground is more of a vibrant greenish blue. Um, and then towards the east, you see um, bits of cracks and black smoke. Ephraim, you just see fire and fog. Uh, Karn, you roughly see the same thing as Rael did, except for you only see the large moving creatures in the fog and the different colored land over here. Eve, um, you just see the moving creatures and the black smoke. Lucius, you see the same thing what Karn saw. And is that everyone's perception check?
Lena.
Oh, Lylan's 11.
You're
You see
forgetting me,
exactly what Ephraim saw too,
which is
so not
nothing.
much, yeah.
A little smoke in her eyes. It's fine.
But I will clear out a little bit more area.
She's just kind of standing here going,
Just
the
to humor
fuck?
myself.
Why?
Did my fire explosion clear the fog out a little bit?
Oh, and also,
Uh-oh.
everyone except for actually no, okay, everyone and including Ephraim and Lylana, uh, towards the west, not too far away from you guys, you see a fairly large oh my god, I hate this tool. Pause. You see a fairly large well. At least it looks like a well. It's circular stone with like a broken red roof. Oh, I almost forgot something. Okay, and then Rael, Karn, and Lucius are roughly over. Let me get a pink. Roughly over here, you see like it's hard to explain. You see like a little purple and black white sparks coming out of just in the middle of like the air. It's hard to explain, but it's just little bits of sparks.
So, question: would me and A-Frame have seen that well?
Yeah, that's why I said. Oh,
Okay, okay,
including you and
okay.
Ethan.
Just checking again.
I'm mosey on up to the well.
Because because I had seen that black and well black smoke crack to the east. I'm just going to be intently looking at it.
I'm gonna be studying the the air that looks like it's spontaneously combusting.
You mean where we're at?
Shush. It's not spontaneous if you do it on
Eve's
purpose.
gonna take a peek at the well too. She is curious of those movements from the west, though, and if they're getting closer or just staying there, though. But she's more curious about the well. Because I imagine big explosion might attract things.
You think?
Okay, so getting examining the well, it's fairly large. It's like oddly enough, it's like 7 foot high. Um, it's looking really shabby looking. Some of the bricks are pulled out. Um, there's green gooky stuff just pouring through the cracks. Um, and there's like little blue, green, white little flickering lights just around it.
Wait, so
And
there's blue-green lights surrounding the well? Are they like floating?
they're floating.
Okay.
Is the top of the well open?
Okay. So since you're able to like fly and everything, you fly up and yes, it is open.
Can I fly, like, kind of not directly over the well, but, like, enough so I can see inside and do an investigation check?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
That's with disadvantage. Nice.
Nice.
21.
Okay. Pause real quick.
I mean, I have a +8, so I would hope I can get a decent investigation roll.
Concierge is the word I was looking for.
Also, Eve was gonna almost offer Lucius a piggyback ride, but I'll let that be.
No, let me wallow in my shame right now.
What about my shame? I just blew up the party.
I failed in my duties. You always blew up the party. I only hit a couple of people. You're a walking bomb.
You know?
Don't worry. Kaz almost killed the party, almost TPK'd the party because she wanted to start a campfire with Fireball.
I'm sorry. Let me go back a second.
Yeah,
She
she was
wanted
she
to
was
cast
resistant
a
to fire.
fireball.
Oh
She was
God.
resistant to fire, right? And she didn't realize that, or she didn't remember that fireball had like a 30-foot explosive radius. So everybody was sitting around the fire.
Oh
It would have been a
no.
fucking 40-foot, a 20-foot radius around the fire.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
And so everyone gets blown back away from the fire, but she's resistant to fire, so she's just sitting there like, ooh, spicy.
Good. It's like a hot
You know, I'm not gonna
spring.
lie. Knowing her character, that's probably what her character would have done anyway.
Yep.
Does she not have firebolt?
And then she blamed them for not being resistant to the fire. Yeah, she did. She just used the wrong spell, essentially.
You know, you get the bolt and the ball mixed up. You know, it happens.
It happens. Oh shit! Oh man.
As you fly up to the well and try peek in, since there's not much distance between the opening and like the little rooftop it is, so you have to get a little closer to peek in. With your check of 21, you're peeking in, and you see the same colored water that you've been encountering in a swamp. So it's like a bluish green, but some parts of it's like thicker green with like algae and moss and just a whole bunch of yuckiness just brewing in here. And then all of a sudden you start hearing click, 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 and the water just gushes up in an explosion, roughly 30 feet into the air, spraying across of a radius of 15 feet. And I need you to give me a dex saving throw.
Good
I am
job, Eve.
dying.
Good job.
I didn't even do it. 9. I'm pretty damn sure I failed.
I hope you get jettisoned 50 feet into the air.
It's all right. Wishing. Honestly, she made it sound like it was a fucking bomb that just went off in the fucking well.
So, as that happens, you fail to get out of the way, and you take 12 points of damage, and you get fleeing a little bit, but not too far away as it starts like gushing around. All of a sudden, the movement you heard, like you saw towards the west, starts getting louder. And then we'll pause right there. Rael, you said you're eyeing the black smoke to the east?
Yes.
Okay. You just see, so it's hard to tell from this distance. But you think the cracks might be getting longer, maybe slightly wider. Black smoke is just pouring out from the cracks. And just eyeing it, you kind of feel like you're being watched. But yeah, you don't see no like creatures or eyes or any of that, but it gives you like a weird sensation.
Got it.
And Karn, you said you're eyeing the disaster that Eve caused.
Oh, is that what that is? Just residue from the firebolt, and then the spores are burning. Do I gather that?
Wait, what?
Well, you said to the northwest, the air looks like it's kind of spontaneously combusting, like little orange sparks are floating in the air.
Wait, you talking about here?
Ja.
No. It's purple, black, and white sparks.
Oh, purple, black, and yes, yes. So Karn will be observing that closely to try to see the source of the sparks.
Okay.
I will also help with that.
Okay. Both of y'all give me another. Okay, we're gonna do a combo. Give me a perception and investigation check.
1 and 1 or both? Do both.
Do both for both you and Lucius.
So
Hey.
go for it. All right. Perception. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Lylan and Ephraim also give me a dex saving throw too. Forget about you two.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. It's okay, Abram's fine. We're fine.
Ephraim, you quickly dodge out of the way. Lylana, you, however,
+4.
you take even wait +4. What's her +4? Yeah. Even with a +4, Lylana, you are too distracted with those lights, and just the gushing just happens way too quickly. You take uh you take a little bit more damage than Eve did. Not much, but you take 13, and both of you guys are covered in like swampy yuckiness. So there's like bits of like little weird looking bugs stuck to you guys. Some algae and moss and a little stinky smell. Uh and Lucius and Connor. Okay, so 1, 15, 24. Okay, especially with Lucius' perception. Um, Lucius, you're starting to see a slither of, and like in the center where all the sparks are happening. You, it's hard to make out, but coming from it, you start hearing like screams. And trying to see if it and then normally you're able to see somewhat in that direction even with the fog, but something is kind of blocking it. Like it's really thin. It's hard to describe, but you're starting to hear screams and something's just not adding up there. Investigation. Uh, both of them combined, I'll say that's both of y'all what y'all get to. Something's abnormal is happening over there.
Does that look strange to you?
It looks and sounds strange.
You hear screams? I hear screams.
I hear screams. It's not. It's not just in our. It's not just in our heads, right? We hear it through our ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to make sure.
um. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit dicey.
This is disorienting. I don't like it. I want to go home.
Lucius, do you have a? Do you have a? Hmm. Actually, no. Karn will pick up like kind of like a pebble on the floor.
Wait, before you do that, I'm gonna tippy tap my drums. Give you a little tip tap 1 2, and I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration.
Oh, thanks, man. Um. Oh, is there like a piece of like moss around that I can pick up?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
on Eve.
say this right now. If you're gonna try throwing something, you're probably not gonna even reach anywhere near it.
Oh, it's that far. Okay, never mind then. Well, that's unsettling. Okay.
You keep the D6 for 10 minutes now, so have fun.
Yay. Okay.
Probably gonna need it because what Eve just noticed.
I guess it's about.
Riel's gonna quickly make a sound to get everybody's attention.
Karn will look that way.
Eve's still looking west.
We need to stay clear from those gases of black. By any means necessary, how are we clear?
Eve everyone's here, I'm assuming. Eve nods her head. As you guys might have noticed, she might be a little, funky right now. But she also says, if you have your ears and eyes looking towards the west, we might be having friends coming soon. Which probably suggests that someone should probably, with, good vision or perception, probably look to the west, she hints.
I knew it. That explosion set him off.
Let's just keep moving north. Like, they're only here after the explosions and the noises we've been making. We should be able to completely miss them.
Agreed.
Like, move.
While we're going north, Eve says to Lucius, can you do your little cleansing predestination magic on my Lena? She looks a little sad right now.
There is a level of emotional baggage that not even that will cure.
Well,
Wow, holy shit. Holy shit.
Eve misinterprets that and says, so should I firebolt it off instead?
No. Just give it a little time. Just give it a little time. She'll be fine.
Jesus Christ.
She's just gotta go through her whatever she's going through right now.
The ultimate betrayal of sewage water blasting her in the face.
Oh my god! Holy
It's
shit!
just a bad day. We all have them. It's fine. But you should get over it.
Can I have it then?
Sure,
I'm already
sure.
having a bad day.
Yeah. If you needed it, I could provide for you.
Oh,
It's
thank
just-
you.
I will also say this, since you're the one who sniffed the gas. When you go near Lylena and Eve, that's exactly what they smell like.
God, the putrid
Oh.
smell is back.
Can you blast it off me with light? I mean, I'm sorry,
Oh.
your cantrip?
Quickly. Actually get Lylena over here as well. This actually will help. And then yes, I will use Prestidigitation. Boop.
Yay. We're cleansed.
Both of you. On the both of you.
Oh boy.
Who needs showers? Who needs a shower when you have Lucius?
Thanks.
Also,
Lucius.
Eve
Thanks.
just kind of hovers next to Lylena. Not sure what she's gonna do, but she says, I'm sorry, Mom. And she does, if you ever seen Puss in Boots, she does the cat eyes.
The cat eyes. Lylena kind of forces a smile and walks away.
Damn. I broke the mom.
She thanked Lucius, forced a smile at Eve, and walked away.
If you
Karn
as
will
you-
hold up the rear as we go north.
Yeah, Lylena's kind of trailing at the back of the group. Because she's not happy.
I mean,
yeah,
you got the Swamp Bath edition. It's fine.
as you walk away, Lucius is gonna be like, if you ever need an ear, darling, I'm all ears. And then just kind of look at Eve and I shrug.
Eve looks back at Lucius and says, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
A little bit, yeah. And that's coming from me, which is saying a lot.
The guy who touched mushrooms.
I taste things, I sniff things, I shoot my friends, but I don't blow them up.
That's where the line is. You don't blow your friends up.
Yeah,
Of
I'm not a very
course. That's
I'm
the
not a
big
very-
difference.
intelligent man.
You
Okay?
know, I think Eve has done more damage to me in this entire campaign than probably anything else.
You mean the fireball spree I did on the fucking mirror with you?
Yes! That before when you firebolted me again.
You know?
You've done a lot of damage to me.
I'm starting to sense a pattern.
Anyway.
Oh god, it's another well. Not it.
Okay. Going further up north, as you start hearing the large rustling footprints behind you guys, you you get a little bit closer to like this new patch of land, but it's looking at it since now y'all are closer to it, it's a bit weird. It's like where the two parts meet, there's like decaying and there's like floating particles coming off the ground, and in a way it seems, looking at it, it kind of seems painful. And of course, further up north, you see a 7-foot tall, familiar, uh, well again.
Eve stays away from the well.
As we move and the land transitions, Karn. Well, it's sudden to Karn, but then so realizing that it seems like pain, he says, just kind of to nobody in particular. Prismeer didn't used to be this way.
Is there any way to climb up the side of the well at all?
Oh my god, no.
Oh yeah, of course. There's like easy footing, like some one like in the other well, some bricks are missing, so yeah.
So I just
well-
say, everybody stand back. I'm gonna climb up. I'm gonna take another potato out and drop it down the well, then just run away from it.
Well, first, give me an athletics or acrobatics check, whichever is highest.
Okay.
Wait, for Karn or climbing?
Hey Lucius, remember that thing that
Natural one.
Bardic Inspiration. Never mind. Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspire, never mind.
Bardic never mind.
I didn't know bards had a spell called Nevermind.
Apparently we do now with this group.
Yeah, Nirvana did.
Yeah, it's the Nevada version.
Yeah, Nirvana did.
Unless a fucking 10 works.
Oh man.
So you're trying to climb up the well, and you reach the green goop that's like oozing out in the previous well. You slip and you fall. I'm just gonna say you did get really high up with a natural one, so you don't have to worry about taking damage.
Eve,
just
noticing Ephraim attempting to climb and, falling on his back like a turtle, just flat out says, not too loud to not maybe attract the creatures that are probably a mile or so away, saying, the wells go boom. Don't go in there.
I wasn't going to go in, and I look pretty embarrassed. Kind of stand back up and attempt to just toss the tater into the well.
Okay.
Can I have a reaction?
Yes.
I'm going to try to shoot the potato out of the air.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Robin
okay.
Hood.
You know what, Ephraim? I don't know how to go about this.
Give
Roll
the
to-
potato- Give the potato AC.
Doesn't matter with you, you're gonna hit it. Hopefully.
It's a small target. I
You know
actually
what?
have to try.
Give it an
both
AC
of
of 30.
both of y'all just roll to attack. Because I don't know how to go about this.
It's like an unarmed strike.
I think Royale wins.
Okay, thank God.
Ephraim tries to do a little toss, and Rael just shoots off an arrow, splits the potato in half before it can even land inside the well.
I'm gonna look back, glare at everybody, and keep moving towards the division of the split.
You mean like this split right here?
No, that's not the split.
Oh.
You said it was northwest, Mari?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, there he goes into the fog of war again.
so why do you have potatoes?
Oh, wait. Were you asking about like the split of like the two different lands coming
Yes.
together? Oh, that's right here. Sorry.
So okay, so it was there. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my bad.
Um, looking at the split of land, obviously Eve can kind of tell the whole not good from the other side. She looks at Lucius and says, "Do you have like a familiar or something that you can maybe see if it gets hurt on that side?"
Excuse me? You want me to summon a creature that I am familiar with and throw them into a harmful situation?
Oh wait, I have a summon gem. No, never mind. No.
Not the place for that. Not the place for that.
I mean, unless you have another idea, or maybe I
I
can
don't
get.
have a pet. I have an unseen servant.
Oh,
But I don't think my servant's going to help you.
And based that I just completely blew up a potato, I'm going to take a chunk that's probably nearby and toss it past the division.
Okay.
Be careful. It might be explosive.
So now you're up for experimentation, huh?
Not for the well. We already saw what the well did.
That's not
did
what
you
one
not
did.
see the wonderful shower the two girls got?
Yeah, that was from the well that we were at before, not this one.
Oh my god! I swear to God, if you get anywhere near that well, I will firebolt you off the well.
Okay. Tossing the chunks of potato into the divided field as it crosses over and it does like a little couple landing till it comes to a complete stop. Each time it touches the darker and luscious greenish blue, it creates like a just a colorful light of ripple effects. So it's like goes from like blue and then one hit it goes green and like comes up with like little colorful bits of light coming off with like greens and blues and whites.
I'm going to call the attention of Lylena and ask, "Do you still have that lantern?"
Yes, I do, and I take it out and I light it, and it's my lantern of revealing.
Okay. Just checking out. It doesn't reveal anything. It just creates it a little bit brighter and it kind of like lifts the fog slightly so y'all can like see a little bit more clearly. Um, you can see trees, bits of trees here, um, very colorful, kind of similar to um, Serena's little area. Uh, the trees are like a bluish bark with green foliage. Very vibrant. Um, occasionally you'll see like little floating orbs, um, just bouncing around. A little bit more sporadic, but other than that, that's all you see.
It
Is that on like this side we're seeing that?
Yeah.
it seems like this part of uh wherever we are hasn't been affected by whatever's affecting this place,
It
Yeah, this
seems that way.
this seems to be what the original Prismeer is supposed to be.
which is what I thought it would look like.
How far away is a potato that Rael threw?
Not that far.
Just in case, Eve uses Mage Hand and retrieves a potato and just inspects it about 5 feet from her to see if there's anything like odd or magical afflicted with it now.
No, just a regular potato. Nothing additional or anything.
So it seems the potato wasn't affected by that. Still don't understand why it feels like it's lifeless or whatever it was said. Hmm.
Is there any tree that's like halfway in to the untouched portion and halfway into the decayed portion of the land?
Yeah, there's two. There's one right here and one right there.
Are these trees like half and half?
Surprisingly, no. They're the trees that you've encountered. So, like, the barks are like rotting. The leaves are like a nasty colored green. Some parts of the trees are slimy.
Are we trying to deduce if crossing into this area would be dangerous to living things?
Well, it seems like we're probably on the more dangerous side. If anything.
I mean, the
I
potato
would
was
agree.
fine. It seems like just your standard Fey area.
I would agree with Karn. I think we are on the more dangerous side. I think that side is what used to be Prismeer.
Fuck it. Karn will reach over to the side, kind of. He'll
Oh,
touch the grass. He'll touch grass.
Okay, I will say, okay? Are you touching the full-on bluish green, or are you also gonna touch where they kind of meet, they merge together?
Lena
I'll,
touches Karn's shoulder and gives him guidance.
I'll start by touching the. I'll start by touching the fully blue.
Okay, the fully blue, it's actually feels calming and a bit cool. It's still moist. Oh, I can't believe I just said that word. Oh my god, I need a moment.
I'll
Voice.
turn.
Ooh,
It
gotcha.
touches
We
the
gotcha.
grass and it's
Oh,
moist.
We gotcha.
Moist.
The problem
Moist.
wasn't the
Still
word.
moist.
The problem was bringing attention to the word.
Yeah, yeah. If you're
Oh.
gonna
And
use
she
voice,
did
you
it to
gotta just keep the
herself.
ball rolling,
Yeah,
dude.
just keep going. Just keep
Oh.
going.
Keep going,
Plow
just keep
through
going,
it,
keep
Mario.
rolling with it. Keep rolling with it. Keep rolling with it.
Marius,
Let's
take
go.
a shot and keep
the
going.
the the grass is cooling. Has dewdrops,
It's dewy.
moist. Still kind of like the swampy type texture. But a little firmer. But yeah.
And I guess as he runs his hands from the grass, he'll pull. Like he will pull it back towards him, which means he would make contact with the division.
Okay. As your hand is still touching the bluish green, and you start sliding your hand downward, it creates like a ripple effect, not too large or anything, just a slight, where it's like blue, green, little lights and little, same thing with the little particles of lights that would happen when the potato was bouncing on the ground. Comes up just a little bit, just little particles, and the moment your hand touches the merge, um, it starts your hand starts to feel burning. And give me an investigation check since you're like up close.
You have guidance.
Investigation.
You
with
have guidance. I
Okay.
did give you guidance.
Well,
And
that's
you
not,
have your
it's not
inspiration.
terrible.
You
It's
got
not
your bardic
terrible.
inspiration.
It's not terrible. Okay, that's kind of terrible. So I'll use inspiration also. Oh, inspiration maxed out. Okay, so 15 plus 1 is 16, plus 6 is 22, plus 1 is 23.
Okay. As you're sliding your hand and you're like looking directly like where the land merges, it starts right exactly at the line where it merges, you kind of see that the side that you're on is slowly moving its way, consuming what's in front of it. And it's it's not moving all too fast, but it's definitely moving, and your hand just burns, and it kind of like a wave of like pain emits from your palm all the way up to your arm, and it kind of like does a little tingling sensation in your neck. Um, oddly enough, uh, you can definitely assume that your guess is about this place or about this merging is correct.
Karn will, from feeling the pain, will snap his hand back and let out a fuck. Uh, yeah, I think definitely Prismeer didn't used to be like this. If you look at the decay, it's slowly growing towards what used to be Prismeer. It's definitely not rapid, but Karn looks around. Who knows how long this place has been decaying? And just a guess, but I'm willing to bet those billowing vents of black smoke might have something to do with it.
Oh dear me.
Or at least the very byproduct of maybe the hag's arrivals.
Well, I say we kill those bitches then. Quickly.
Just a second. Nobody feels like. Sorry, Leo, you didn't say that you were being watched. You didn't feel like you were being watched, did you?
I just said to stay clear of those geysers or whatever you want to call them.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, we should we ha- we have to move. We actually move fast, but we have to be careful about where we're going. We may or may not be in our heads, but at this point, I don't know if we have another choice.
We definitely don't.
Have you heard from Eliwick?
I show the ring and tap it a few times and exclaim, I tried tapping into it and talking and had no response back, so we might be on our own.
Okay.
What if you tried on the non-decaying side?
I think sooner or later she will show up. We do owe her.
While we're having this chit chat, Eve looks to where the other well is, and just wonders where those creatures are, if they're near or not. Can she look?
Uh, give me a perception check, and I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Okay. Wow, double 16s. It's a
Damn.
17. It's 17.
You got 30. Oh, okay. Not a 33.
It bugged out. It was two 16s, and I
You
have a
might want to
plus.
type it in there for her.
Look, I'm kind of curious what those creatures are, but we probably shouldn't fight them.
I mean, the dilemma that Toshi has right now is that every indication that I'm getting is that we're going the wrong way.
Honestly, I'm wondering that too.
We have no context. Aside from the pools we kept getting to go northwest.
And there's a chance we might be already too far northwest. We don't know. Because no one's seen the. Because you said one of you guys, like with a good perception roll, like saw like a floating object in the distance, kind of like a hut or something.
I mean, we thought, but Mari is now
That was like
streaming.
when we were falling into here, and that was like a very brief glimpse.
Yeah.
So,
So we're lost.
yeah, kinda.
Bound to happen.
I mean, the good news is,
I
presumably,
think.
that area to the east of us, that might be safer to plan our course. But other than that, I mean,
Let's see what I have.
we have danger screaming area to the northwest or whatever Rael, or not Rael, Lucius and Karn heard.
Mm-hmm.
We have two creatures, presumably probably around here now.
Nothing. Nothing.
And we have evil vent over here. And time bomb wells.
Okay. So you got 17?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. It's hard to make out, but you definitely hear some like loud movement kind of close by.
With that note, Eve looks at Rael and says, "We should probably keep going. I think those creatures are getting closer." Do you have a course of action? A plan?
Rael is just gonna jump across to the blue side of the division and say, "I'm as lost as you guys are, so I'm not sure what you guys are expecting of me anymore."
Right now, any direction is as good as any, I feel like, but I think we need to try to outpace whatever's chasing us. So, if the blue side seems to be safer, let's traverse on the blue side.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see somebody that can help us. But
maybe we can find a building or something that's like a structure we can hide in on that side and maybe plan our next course instead of just being out in the open like this.
Yeah.
Or Karn, whoever goes first, look back at us. See if you can see us still.
I look back across the division.
Hello. What?
Can you hear?
I can hear. Did
So,
you?
I think so.
I think Mari. Mari?
Sorry, I got a ping in Discord, so I had to make sure I wasn't from one of you guys. I didn't want to repeat myself. But no, it wasn't. Okay, yeah, you cross over and you try to like check in with Ephraim about his suggestion. Yeah, you can see each other clearly, hear each other. Yeah.
What's it feel like as I cross over? Does it burn?
You no, but if your foot does touch like where it merges, you get the pain, same shooting pain feeling, but it goes up your leg to your uh, hip area, and
My balls.
but oh my
For
god,
a
I said
reason.
hip area.
Hip balls.
I was gonna say
Harry.
loin, but I was like, no, hips is better. But you step in the fully bluish green area, and same reaction when you put your hand over it. It's cooling. slightly comforting. Nothing else different except for that. Just a little bit more cooler, fresher.
I'd hop over the division if I were you. It doesn't feel great if you step on it or touch it.
Lylena goes over the divide.
He just flies over it.
Yeah, I'll follow.
You guys didn't hear it, but the DM just rolled.
Did we just fall for a trap?
Fall for a DM trap. Anyway,
No, but
Or the creatures found us?
as you cross over one by one, y'all hear something fairly large come zooming behind you guys. And for that, let me.
Holding up my shield.
There they are. What the fuck? Is that a face?
What the fuck? That thing is huge!
is it? Is it?
Token. No,
think so.
tokens might.
Oh boy.
Hey, I think it
Okay,
found
let
us.
me post a picture.
Yes, it is. Yep, it was what I thought it is.
Oh god. I don't know what this is.
What am I looking at right?
I don't know what it is, but it's probably not fun.
It's eating the person in the picture.
Or maybe that was a person.
So
No,
you
it's definitely eating the
see a giant creature covered in like vines, leaves, moss, twigs, and you do see a few skeletons emerging from his body. And on top of his head, you see mushrooms. And it has these nasty, humongous, rock like teeth.
Kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Karn's just gonna shout, "Look alive!"
Do we have time to react and cast something?
Really
Yeah.
glad Lylena's in the back of the group right
I was
now.
gonna ask you if I have time to react and cast something.
Unfortunately, no, because y'all were moving forward and I rolled.
Oh, you monster!
Sneak attack!
Oh,
Hey,
it ambushed
it's-
us.
It got us, yeah.
Monsters can ambush too.
Mm-hmm.
It got the drop.
Well, good
on
thing
us.
the two tanky people are in the back.
Anything you can do, it can also do.
It's like, what's that? You think I'm gonna give you a chance to prep? No. I'm just gonna attack you, fucks.
Not today.
No.
I should have. I did not. Oh, hold on.
I mean, if you want to retcon it, I'm okay with that, Mari. Smiley
Uh,
face.
No, that's not what I was getting at.
We have to save Bob. I see him sticking out of those little vines.
It's a skeleton! What are you gonna save?
Well,
Bob's skeleton.
Exactly.
we have a Bob at the town that went back into the ground. We already have a Bob at home, kids.
Chuck. Bill?
Fred.
Ted.
Steve?
Rogers?
Yes.
You
Pumpkin.
know. Now I'm curious what that creature actually is.
Yeah, me too.
Apparently Karn knows what it is. Well, not Karn, but
Karn doesn't.
the player behind Karn knows him. I guess you fought it before in a different campaign.
Just a description of
seen it.
it.
Or
Yeah.
it's just D&D knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious what it is.
Well, we'll find out later.
He's reading the monster manual. Faux show. A version, at least.
Indeed.
Okay, so I don't have a map for this, so I just actually just quickly did one up, but okay, so Karn, I know you're past the actually
Lalen is in the backpack, so she would have been probably closest to it.
okay, Karn, you went over. Rael, what would you be like in the merge?
I would have crossed.
When you were across? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else would have crossed?
Depends on the timing.
Yeah.
I would have tried to cross, but you also did your ambush, so it's up to you.
Okay. Lucius?
Is that a perception check?
No.
Oh,
Would
okay.
you have crossed or not yet?
Oh, probably not yet.
Okay. Okay.
I'm looking since I'm not sure if I was perched on Ryo's head this time. I'm nervous.
Are you firm? What about you?
Yeah, if Lucius hadn't gone, I wouldn't have gone.
Okay.
Yet.
Okay. So this is a bit janky, so I apologize.
I apologize.
I love this map.
Yes, this is actual tabletop. This is
Fantastic.
actual tabletop
There we
experience right here.
I love
Yay!
it.
She whipped out the dry erase marker and just drew a fucking line.
Exactly.
Microsoft Paint for the
exactly. There we go.
win.
Yep, there we go. There we go. That part's safe.
There you go. I drew those lines. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the good side.
We're gonna use somebody's cell phone as the monster.
I have a
Wait,
grab a
we
potted
actually
plant.
have this model though, okay?
Oh,
We do. We
goodness.
actually do.
we do. We have this one. We have this one. Yeah.
Oh,
Um. Okay, but yes. Whoever did the blue, thank you. That's where like the little
blue side.
fancy land is at. And surprise attack. Okay. It's gonna go for Aphra. Okay. Ephraim, it charges right at you. It does 2 slam attacks. And I forget, since it's surprise, it's at advantage, or I think it is.
yeah. At least from my understanding, if it's surprise, it's advantage. But I mean, you're the DM.
Does a 17 hit for the first hit?
It does not.
Okay. So you somehow it misses you, but then it's gonna try and stomp on you again. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, no. No, I need my dice. Okay, you take 8 plus. So you take 12 bludgeoning damage. And thankfully, one attack missed. And with that, roll initiative. Oh, I gotta do the turnover. Hold on.
If you're exhausted, is initiative disadvantage too, or no?
Yep.
It's an
All
ability
checks.
check.
You guys
Yep.
not sure if initiative is considered ability check or not.
Look at that initiative.
Well, I'm a slow little fucker. Actually, both my rolls were shitty. It was a 5 and a 4.
Well, for once, Karn is actually the monk.
Ooh.
What'd you get? Oh, I see. Never mind.
23.
Still not technically rolling well, but I have Dex, so that evens it
Yeah.
out.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a cute little plant monster.
It's quite adorable.
It's cute for now.
$10, it probably eats people. Seeing the skeleton sticking out of it.
What? No. What makes you think that?
I don't know.
Lylana, what's your dex?
Uh. +1.
So 12 or 13.
I guess the plant, we got a 15 too.
Okay, so since I'm just gonna make it where his is, he got 15 too, but he has. I'm not gonna say, but okay. I'm just gonna put him at 14.
But Ephraim's at 14.
I mean, you can put him at 15 and
Oh,
just
I'm at
have
30.
him.
Yeah, no, it's at 14.
Oh, okay.
Avon,
Yep.
wait, yeah, Avon's at 3.
3.
Yeah, he
Oh,
rolled
this.
twice.
Oh.
Okay. Top of the round, corn. You hear this massive creature just charge and does try to do 2 slam attacks on Ephraim.
Um.
Oh, we need
Karn,
battle music. While you do your stuff, I'm gonna do this.
Okay. Karn will tighten his wrist wraps as he is running over. And launch a running elbow right into its what would be its, how tall is this thing? Its midsection? Its thigh?
Loins.
It's a large ass creature.
So
But
I'll elbow it in its shin, I suppose, because that's about how tall I imagine he is to my face.
Roll the hit. We haven't already. Sorry, I'm alt tab right now.
Understood. 20.
20, you're saying? That hits.
Cool. I will load a hand of harm into this. So that's 1. So, oh, that's an awful path harm. 16 damage, and it is now poisoned.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Extra attack. Oh, sorry, wrong dice.
There you.
Oh, 11. Is that hit?
You said 11?
Uh-huh.
Misses.
Okay. And second attack. 23.
That hits.
For 11 damage.
Very nice, very nice.
So I'll elbow him, and then try to do on reaction, snap my fist up into its knee, but it doesn't really, his knee's very hard, doesn't do anything. And I'll transition to a roundhouse.
Okay. As you punch and you do your roundhouse kick, each touch of this creature is kind of squishy. Some parts of it is squishy, so you get like little slime on your foot and on your hands.
Yo, Corn shakes his hand to try to get the slime off. And that will be my turn. Well, I'll try to signal to A-frame to flank it with a nod of my head.
Okay. And Rael, you are up.
Alrighty. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Ignore that. Then I'll roll to attack. First with Sharpshooter. Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit.
So that's this. Plus this. Plus this. Hold on. I can't find. So what? That's 9, 11, 12, 22 points of damage for the first one.
Okay.
Then I'll do it again with Sharpshooter as well. That's probably a miss. 12?
Yeah, that misses.
That's fine. After that, yeah, I'll stick to where I am, and that's my turn.
Okay. Ephraim, good question. I'll let you take reactions whenever.
Okay.
Once the initiative happens. Okay. Lena.
Okay. Hmm. I was in the middle of reading my spells. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to use a second level of Bless, which increases the targets by 1, and give Rael, Ephraim, Karn, and Lucius Bless.
Okay, found something, but this is way over the top, but fuck.
You finally found the music.
But it's way over the top, but okay. Okay, sorry about. So you did bless. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Did you do anything else besides bless?
I did Bless, and I'm going to move over there.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all I do.
Okay. This creature. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Karn since you did a decent amount to it and you're close by, it's gonna do 2 slam attacks on you.
Okay.
Just a casual slamming Sunday.
Okay, the first attack is oh my goodness, it's a 25, and the second attack is 15.
First one hits, second doesn't.
Okay.
Ephraim's gonna move his shield in front of Karn for that hit as a reaction.
What does that do?
Reduces the damage.
Sweet.
By half or?
It's a roll.
Oh, okay. Well, the first attack does 11. Ephraim does a swipe of his shield.
Oh god. The fucking one.
Ooh.
You take, so
7 damage.
4. Yeah, so you take 7.
Okay.
He tries hitting you again, but you quickly, with your monk-like reflexes, dodge out of the way. Ephraim, your shield has a little bit of slime on it now. Let's see. That's all it's gonna do for now. So, Lucius, you're up.
Okie dokie. I am going to should I be defensive or offensive? Okay, I'm gonna go offensive. I'm gonna whip around a little bit over here. Like I'm just gonna make sure like I'm not hitting Ephraim. So I'm gonna keep my distance. And I'm going to lightning.
Lightning. Okay.
That's a lot of ones. That's a lot of ones. But today is a great day for rolls.
So,
I've been rolling so good today. So good.
as you shoot out lightning at it, you're expecting it to do damage. Instead, the moment it connects to its body, it spreads out and it gets a little bit bigger. And where Rael's arrows pierced it, and where some punches that was done by Karn, you start seeing those spots kind of like recover a bit.
Fuck me. Lightning bad. Don't use lightning.
Did you just heal it?
I think I did.
No. Oh no.
That takes about half of my offense out of the question.
Good thing we have a dildo.
Oh god.
Lucian's gonna be like, my bad, guys, and then I'm going to that was my action to use lightning, so I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Bardic Inspiration. Everybody's within range. That's within range too. Oh, the dildo's here.
I just pull it out just in case.
Yeah. That's gonna be the next turn. I'll put it on Ephraim. I put Bardic Inspiration on Ephraim.
Ooh.
Since he's right in front of me.
Excuse
I'm
me.
feeling this battlefield.
Is that a D6?
It is a D6.
The theme is pretty
He's gonna-
good.
He's gonna tap the drums, and be like, "I'm sorry, I healed it, guys."
This is why Mari chose this monster. This is why.
Eve, you're up.
Probably fucking means it's somehow resistant to fire too, knowing my luck. But how tall is this creature approximately?
Roughly 10 feet.
Alright, he's gonna fly 30 feet up in the air to hopefully be out of range of that fucking guy. And just to test the waters, she's just gonna shoot a firebolt at him.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
It does hit.
Alright. 13 fire damage, assuming no witchcraft. I don't like that.
Oh God.
Just kidding. It takes the damage.
Does it seem like it takes it completely? Any resistance? Because I'm
From
scared.
what you can tell, it takes it fully.
Okay. Fireworks. That's good. For that, I'm just gonna use a bonus action and cast Temper Tantrum on him, which is 20-foot radius. I'm gonna aim it away just to save time. Aim it away so it only hits him. And if I get the spell. I need a DC save from him.
You mean Dex?
Or, I'm sorry, Dex. My brain is shut off.
DC save.
I need a DC save from him.
Well, he's very large. He's not very dexterous, so he fails.
So I rolled. She takes 15 fire damage additionally.
Nice.
Assuming no, not
Okay.
that's my turn.
Raven, you are up.
Glance at Karn. Say, "You good, Bane?"
Yeah, good here.
All right, swinging around to the other side of this guy. Take out my axie axe. Make a couple of swings. Advantage for flanking, right?
Oh, I actually fucked up.
Nope.
What?
Um,
Don't tell
Okay.
me Don't tell me he absorbs fire.
so
Don't tell me he absorbs fire, because I'm redacting my last shot.
He's. What's going on? What's going on? Hit me with it.
This
Oh,
guy
God.
absorbs everything all of a sudden? Question mark?
Let
no.
Mari cook.
Is he fire resistant or something?
Yes. So
Oh,
Can I take back my bonus action?
nope, you didn't know that.
You didn't know that, but that
Wouldn't
means
have-
my lightning would do more damage, right? Right.
It would do more healing.
If you do more healing.
do more healing.
Oh God.
Um. So yeah, moving on.
So he's fire resistant too. Nice.
Recall knowledge.
Great, guys.
Good thing we're not the big damage dealers of the group.
This is great.
Okay, sorry about that, Ephraim. Go ahead.
No worries. Do I roll at advantage because of flanking?
Oh, you most certainly do.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
And go.
Time to
Necro
turn
heart
this
splitter.
creature into lumber.
Okay, wow. that was very good.
Splitter.
Cool. And with that hit, so here's my slashing damage. Seven, Why did that not actually crit?
You have to right click on the. Well.
Yeah,
Okay.
it says oh, it did crit actually. Yeah, it rolled 2. Okay. So 10 slashing damage, and then I'm gonna Divine Smite level 2. Oh god. I need to get my character sheet better. There we go. 13 radiant damage.
Okay.
Second swing. $14.
That misses.
Plus 1d4. 15.
That misses.
I was loading up my inspiration.
Okay. I will say this. The AC is 16.
17 total then.
That
All
hits.
my inspiration. Oh fuck. I did that wrong. Sorry. Again, sorry.
All good.
Actually, the first one was okay. So I can't read this. 9. Nope, yeah, 9. 9 slashing. And I'll smite at level 1. Shit.
Nice.
13. Yeah, that my previous smite was level 1 too, so we'll just count it level 1. I didn't get the extra D8 in there, so and then bonus action, I will use second wind. What's it? Heals. That's it.
Very nice. You whack away at it like a tree, with the necrotic and radiant damage, if I remember correctly. You do a hefty amount to the creature.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that necrotic.
Harn, you're up.
Okay. Seeing it take a round of damage and healing, and then a little bit of burning damage, even though this thing is a bunch of foliage. Garden's gonna say fuck it to all that and just keep punching it.
Okay.
Natural 18 for, I don't know, a million. 26.
That hits.
Oh, he's poisoned already, so I don't need to. Okay. Oh, that's not very good. That's 8 damage on the first hit.
8 damage, okay.
Extra attack. 20. What was it? 17 plus 8, so it's 25 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, it's much better. 15 damage on the second hit.
Oh, ooh, nice.
And final strike. Natural 19, so 27.
That hits. It's 16.
2, another 8 damage.
Okay.
So he's just gonna unload a series of I don't know, series of 3 haymakers.
Okay. As you do, you damage it quite decently. You break away some vines. A bit of a skeleton falls out, like part of a leg, so the bone just drops to the ground. It roars in pain, and you could have sworn like, oh no, it's on deceit. Oh, okay. That his body starts to pulsate.
Great.
Would you like to do anything else, or?
Karn's also gonna be keenly aware that this is only one, and we spotted 2 of the monsters. But no, nothing else.
Okay, Rael, you're up.
Okay. Just gonna do what I do best. And keep shooting at it.
Pew pew pew.
So, sharpshooter. The fuck?
Oh no.
Was that damage? Or is that a damage? Oh, that's a
That was
roll.
the roll, but that was weird. On the screen, the
12.
dice was tilted, and
That looks weird.
whatever. So that's a miss.
A rare miss.
Second one.
Just wait, hold on. Before you count that one as a miss, roll your bless.
Give a bless. Yeah.
DC is 16. Like, there's no like. Was it 16?
If
Yeah,
you roll a,
16.
if
I
you
have
roll,
to
If
roll
you
a
roll a
four.
4,
That's
you
fine.
rolled
roll
a
a
fucking 4.
4.
Look, see,
Let's
it's not
go.
useless. Not useless.
I'm not used to you giving me bless, is all.
I
Right,
learned my
so-
lesson, okay?
So boom, boom. I rolled twice already for the hits, and they both hit. So there's what the fuck is going on there? So it's 9 plus 9, 18. 20. Where is fucking Hunter's Mark? So 32 points of damage overall.
Very good.
There, I gave myself a
Nice.
little concentration marker.
I still have my bonus action, but nothing to use it on. So I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna 10, 15, 20, 25 over here, and then that's my turn.
Okay. Before we get to you, Lylena, as Rael shoots at it, and its body pulsates with each arrow, spores explodes from off of his body. And I need Ephraim, Karn, and Lylena to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Am I within? Is this considered within 10 feet of Ephraim?
That's 15. There's
You guys have bless
separate.
as well, so both of you guys have bless.
If you
Lol.
wanted 10, you'd have to be here.
9.
know.
You guys have bless. Just saying.
I did roll bless.
Oh, you did roll bless. Okay.
We both rolled bless.
I didn't know. Wait, so you rolled the same fucking thing as me again?
After a bunch of buffs, sure.
Some could
Yeah,
say
but
they're
the total.
in love.
Oh my god. That's happened so many times now.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be.
Okay. Oh boy.
I shouldn't have given the bless to Lucius. I should have given it to me.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been keeping my distance, man.
Okay. Hold on. Oh my god.
Booga booga booga.
Ooga booga booga. Stupid dog! You make me look bad.
Okay. So Ephraim, you take half, but like Lana and Karn, you take full. So Ephraim, you take 9 points of poison. Everyone else, Lila and Karn, you take 18, and you guys are poisoned. And in fact, you start feeling little pain in your fingernails. You start seeing those spores of mushroom coming out.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Give me, you know what? You know what? For flavor, give me a history check. Oh no, who
bailed?
left?
Bye, whoever.
Hey, welcome back. Okay, well, the DC wasn't too high. This kind of reminds you of what happened to Diana back at the carnival.
Shit.
Okay, and Lylana, it's not your turn.
Well, that kind of. God damn it. Fuck.
Oh
That
yeah, and
changes things.
you, at the start of your turn, you take another additional 5 points of poison damage.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh yeah, and your concentration save?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now you gotta do two. That's evil. Well, she's good.
she's fine.
I'm fine.
She has so much constitution, doesn't even matter.
Also I have advantage because of Warcaster. Okay. Well, there goes that plan. Well, okay. What does being poisoned actually do?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
Ah, fuck.
Which I assume if you had advantage, that doesn't just eat neutral amount, or does poison
Yeah.
take over?
It neutralizes.
Okay.
Cancels out.
Okay.
So if you're flanking, you just have a normal hit now.
Okay. So I'm going to God damn it. Scooch over to Karn. Say, just in case. And I cast Death Ward on Karn.
Damn.
And
That's the nicest thing I've seen her give out to someone.
that is my turn.
Okay. It's gonna. Where is it? You know, she just woke up and already Terrible 2 has been activated yet
Oh.
again.
Are we surprised?
No. No. But,
Was Karn here to hear that? Or is he dealing with the baby?
We can just tell him.
Yeah.
I mean, just remind him when he comes back to say a Death Ward.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Or
what
you-
happened? Sorry.
You have Death Ward.
I came over to you and I said just in case, and I gave you Death Ward.
Oh, I didn't think there was a response to that. Cardinal say, thanks.
Welcome.
That response. What were you expecting?
Okay. You were.
I mean, I'm trying to ship you too.
okay, it's gonna do. It's gonna face you, Ephraim, and gonna do 2 slam attacks against you.
Disadvantage.
It is poison too. Hopefully.
Okay. Disadvantage, the first one is a 14, which I think misses.
Misses.
Ooh, uh, does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's gonna do. Gonna do 15 points of damage to you.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'll snap back with a reaction.
Reaction.
It needs to make a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Missed by 1. So I failed.
All right, 12 points of force damage, and if it can be pushed 10 feet away from me, it's supposed to be. Uh-oh.
It is large. Hmm.
You just. Oh no! What have you done?
Oh my god.
You know
Just
what?
make a steamroller.
It is 10 feet. Lila and Karin, give me a dex saving throw. And a disadvantage.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
You just
Huh.
made a bowling ball go for the 2 pins.
Hold on, baby girl.
Oh.
The 2s.
Sorry, what's going on? The Ephraim's punting this thing in my direction?
Yep, we gotta make a dex saving throw at disadvantage.
Do a barrel roll.
No, sorry. Well, add 3 to each of those, so 23.
Sorry, what was that?
20. Add 3 to each of those, so 23.
God dang, you're so dexterous. Okay, well. Okay, so Karn, you dodge out of the way. Lylena, Unfortunately, you don't, and you are currently pinned.
Cool.
Yeah.
And with that, and then Layla, okay, so as Ephraim force shoves basically this large creature, Karn managed to dodge out of the way. You almost, but not so much, fail, and he's currently right on top of you, and you start to feel some of the not the tentacles, oh my god, why do I want to say tentacles? The vines start
Because it's
to
you.
I know you,
They're already
Mari.
starting
I
to
know you, Mari.
the vines kind of reach out for you, per se. And Licious, your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Mommy's in danger.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Mommy got sat on.
Honestly. You know, I'm just gonna try to help the best way that I know how. Which is summoning spiritual weapon. Tightened up.
Where would you like it?
Oh, and rolling. Oh boy. I mean, it's there, but that attack is not missing. Right on the green. Right on the green, boy. Or like, I guess like right here.
Okay. Yeah, that does miss.
Yep, but it's there.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna go over to. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. Unbeknownst to Rael, that her shell is my shell too. It's now become my home. I'm hiding behind your shell, and I am casting haste on you.
On who?
me?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Ooh.
Oh fuck!
Dude, he's ready to run.
I ain't running.
Yeah, there's no reason for him to
Nah,
roll
this
haste.
is gonna be a fucking
I'm
machine
talking about,
gun, is
I'm
what
talking
it
about
is.
Lucius.
Oh yeah.
Forget
Yeah, you know.
about fucking. God damn.
Boom. That will end my turn.
Okay, Eve, you're up.
Fuck, I can't use any AoE spells on him now because there's a fucking mom underneath him. God damn it.
Hit the right side of him. Just focus like over here.
True. But, yeah. First of all, I'm going to go another 30 feet in the air, so now I'm 60 feet in the air. I assume I'm not prohibited by any force of nature. And I want to do two things if I'm allowed to. Can I do like a bonus action to see if the other wonderful creature is heading our direction? Because Eve knows there's two.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
A 10?
Nope. Hard to tell.
Okay, that was my bonus action then, if you're allowing it as a bonus action. You know, I think it's time to support the party. Eve is gonna cast a sorry, my throat's bad. Eve's gonna cast a fairy fire in a 20-foot cube. if I remember correctly.
It's your spell.
I don't know. People play this game a lot. I don't know if they remember. Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube. So I'm gonna do a 20-foot cube on the right side of him. I need a DC Dex saving throw from Mr. Big Boy.
Not very dexterous, so he fails.
Oops, I didn't mean to press it twice. So he is now marked, and as you can see, I didn't like the spell. I'm stupid. God damn it. Whatever. He's marked, and everyone gets advantage on hitting him now.
Very nice.
And that's my turn.
Only for you.
Am I able to see Lylena?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. And would I have seen these spore things on her?
I will say that it was a bit hard because it is like on her fingernails, so they're not that big.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and move over here. Use that as my bonus action, and I am going to ready the help action to pull Lylena out. If she attempts to do that. So that's the trigger. She tries to get out, and I'll help her.
Okay.
Yep. For me.
I have to yell for Kay. He's trying to keep the tornado occupied.
The whirlwind of chaos.
Alright, hold on, can I take my turn before you pull me away? Please, 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 please.
Trying.
He's like,
My
no,
thumbs-
no,
my
now.
thumbs- my thumbs-
Now,
No,
we got
you're-
shit to do
You're
right
playing
now.
with me. You're
thought you
playing
were
with
stuck.
me.
You thought I was stuck with you. You're stuck with me.
Oh, now DM's getting pulled away. So that's fine.
Oh, yay, your turn.
Just don't
Sorry,
miss.
what was going on? Okay, just don't miss. So
Lena's
if I hit her-
underneath the monster, and
Yeah.
the monster is scary.
Okay, and A-frame is ready to help. Okay, and Karn's gonna be seeing the fucking big green ball shoved onto Len. He's gonna start to panic just a little bit, and the wings will bamf out. So now it has Celestial Revelation. Huh. Interesting. But he sees A-frame getting ready to help Lylena, so he's gonna trust that and keep attacking. If I could hit this person. There you go, that's better. 23.
It's
So that's 10 plus 3, 13 damage on the first hit.
very good.
$16 a hit.
Hits under that.
What the fuck are these ones?
Oh, I almost forgot. You go ahead, do your thing.
Oh wait, I'm poisoned, right?
Yes, but fairy fire.
You're neutral now.
Yeah, so you're neutral, so you're good. But the start of your turn, you take 10 points of fire. Not fire. Poison.
10 points of fuck you damage.
At this point,
So
yes.
second hit is for 11 damage total. Okay, there we go. Just I have literally like 1 more minute. Okay. So last hit. 21. Let me press one thing. So it's 11 plus 3, 14 damage.
Very nice.
And the other one was 14 damage as well. So add 3 more to the previous hit.
Very nice. Very nice.
AFK.
Okay, as you're laying these punches, desperately trying to help Lylana out, you damage it very, very badly. With overall what everyone's been doing to it, it's getting slimier, more of the vines are falling off, seems to be getting weaker, and you start to notice spores, emanating off its body as, bits of skeleton pieces start slowly dropping to the ground. And with that, Rael, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So I'm going to use my bonus action to triple knock and start shooting.
Ooh,
Okay,
that
the
hits.
first one's a hit. So let me see.
Also, you're hasted. Oh my god. You get so many attacks.
Don't call him railgun for nothing.
Right?
Okay, so
And he has advantage on his attacks too.
That's 36, 40, 46, 56 points of damage on the first one.
Oh, goddamn.
Holy shit!
Still up?
Yep.
Alright, give me a sec. Okay. Second hit. Sharpshooter as well. Yep. That hits. So it's you. And he. Why isn't this on the same page? You. 9, 5, 14, 24 points of damage on the second hit.
How would you like to do this?
Oh yeah.
As I keep shooting it, I'm basically making it so as I take it down, I shoot all the arrows concentrated enough to make like a stepping stone. And then for the last hit, I'm going to run up the fucking creature and stab it in what would be close to like its core.
Okay, you do so, and with each hit, and then the final one directly at its core, tons of its limbs starts just getting pierced and shredded off. More greenish, gloopy slime just like plops all over it. Lylana, you get covered in some of this.
I'm just covered in slime at this point, I'm assuming.
Pretty much, and spores gets really dense, roughly like in a 5 foot surrounding him entirely, and the final killing blow, his entire body just decomposes and
On top of me.
and
Fantastic.
and it kind of caused like a mild explosion. So everyone in a 5 foot radius give me a dex saving throw, except for you, Lylana.
Yeah, I
since
auto
you're-
fail. I am prone. I auto fail.
I ain't going home a mess today, baby.
You know, glad I flew today, boys.
I mean, can you imagine having to redo this makeup with all this goo on?
What'd you say?
Having to redo all my makeup with this goo on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, your poor boots, though.
The boots are already scuffed. We've been walking in mud, Martian blood, bodies, and corpses.
Why?
Why didn't you ride on the turtle's back?
He wouldn't let me. She wouldn't let me.
P.
He's a he.
Oh, I thought, never mind.
This whole time you thought
You
Rael was
thought
a girl?
Rael was a girl this whole time?
You know, I did.
Oh no.
Wow.
Okay, sorry, I had like a little interruption with baby girl.
That's okay.
Ephraim, you dodge out of the way. So do you, Karn. 17, you do 2, Rael. Okay, so wait, yeah, Eve, you're 60 foot. Okay. Okay, Lylanda, you are definitely currently being crushed under some yucky stuff. And you take. Okay, you take 9 points of damage, and then you also take 11 points of poison damage. And at this point, you start getting spores of mushrooms, coming out of around your ears. And the mushrooms around your fingernails are getting longer and taller.
I'm gonna rush
Karn-
up to her and
Yeah.
do lay on hands. Oh, it's still alive.
Oh my god, it's moving.
Lylana is
I'm gonna
covered,
apologize to Lylana.
covered in slime and has fungus growing out of her fingernails and out of her ears. She is just completely
Dang.
covered.
I would say you're also
Karn-
currently suffocating too.
Oh,
Karn-
great!
I'm rushing up to her to do stuff like I wanna do extract poison if there's any poison in her.
If there's any
My
poison in her.
hands.
Karn will zip fly over and pull Lylana out of the goo, so 5 feet south.
And Karn, you still have mushrooms coming out of your fingernails.
Yes, Karn is keenly aware of that, but Karn also doesn't quite care at the moment. And then he'll set her on the ground and quickly, assuming it's the same poison that he feels flowing through his veins, quickly scan the lines, which apparently there's spores growing out everywhere. So, in a ditch effort, he's going to Hand of Healing, Lylana, and you get healed for max, so 9. As well as all blind, deaf, and paralyzed, poison, and stun is removed.
Ephraim pulls his hands back right as he does this to preserve his lay on hands pool.
And after exercising the Visitor's Touch, he'll then use the Celestial Healing Hands. Not the same.
One sec. Am I still suffocating?
I thought they pulled you out.
Yeah, they pulled you out.
Okay, okay. When I get pulled out, I'm not suffocating you. Okay. At the same time as Karn is doing that to her, she would have used, what is it? Protection from poison on him at the same time.
Healing hands heals Lylana for 9.
I already got the 9 though. I thought.
That's hand of healing.
He's doing 2.
Oh, the
different
other
heals.
thing. Oh, okay.
This healing, you feel more of a celestial warmth flowing through you.
What for the states? Got it.
Karn will just worriedly say, I'm gonna lower the volume, hold up. Karn will just worriedly say, hey, you still with us?
Yeah. 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 I feel gross.
Karn will just look up, scan. Lucius!
I am already on the way.
Everyone's already told him to do this. Get the hose.
Coming through with the water hose and precipitation.
There's
Presto changeo, you look magnifico.
Oh my
That-
god.
that's all there was, right? There was only that one.
I don't know. Do you have spores in your ears still?
I don't know. I like stick my hands on my ears and I kind of.
I think there's one more. So in not so nice words, we should get the fuck out of Dodge before the other one finds us.
I would rather not
Assuming it hasn't already.
go through this again.
North.
Yeah.
North it is.
Let's go.
And I guess I have, because it's heightened, I still have it for another hour. So I'm just gonna use my flying dildo for the time being to get around.
He's gonna ride the dildo.
You ride the dildo.
Okay.
It's a nice boat you got there, Lucius.
Only the most luxurious boat for the best concierge to exist.
It has a certain shape to it. Looks like I don't know.
Go
A certain
on.
fallacy to it.
Lucius will
My
sort of
God.
do that sort of Fig Newton commercial lean where he just kind of like looks over interested, resting his face on his chin and be like, "Oh, does that interest you?"
To each their own, I suppose. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it.
I'm just saying, you don't know until you try it.
That's
Oh
true.
boy.
There's plenty of Lucius to go around. Just saying. As the best concierge, it is my duty to fulfill all of your desires. And then I'll just kind of float off. Let that marinate.
Pretty sure everyone in the party just rolled their eyes. Especially Eve.
Karn, while we're walking north, will just hang towards the back with Lylana as he tries to clean off the slime off his fucking wraps as well as readjusting them.
What is this? What is this now? Oh, I was at the border.
There's a lot of this.
I was at the border.
Like,
what is this
now?
We got this. We got this. We got
That is
whatever
a
the fuck
huge-
happened here.
Can we just talk about how that's a huge explosion for this map? That map
Dog,
that
that
is
is-
like fucking 2 miles in radius.
I blew up a lake.
Okay.
You blew up a
Full of gas.
Dog, have you ever
Oh
set a
my
forest on
God.
fire and don't starve together?
Oh God.
You know what I really think happened? And you guys wonder why that creature found us. I just set a freaking like bonfire up 2 miles wide in the air. I basically pulled a Kazuna.
yeah, you did. You
You-
pulled a nuclear.
You absolutely did.
And the more impressive part is, a
You-
2 mile explosion, we only took 20 damage.
Oh man, you pulled a nuke Zuna.
Oh, God.
You probably killed its
Yes.
mom. That's why I was so fucking mad at you.
I probably killed its child that was growing. I'm gonna be a real plant monster one day.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But yeah, we should keep going north before the other one finds us. Cart keep checking Mari. See, she starts rolling dice again.
Oh my god.
Just kidding, it's cheating. Evil float up a little bit higher in the air just to be cautious, and every once in a while she'll just keep peeking behind to see or hear. She can hear or see the monster. Because she's paranoid. She thinks it's coming.
Well, short session, but I'm gonna call it here. I think it's a good stopping point.
Yeah, your daughter seems a
Oh, good.
little rough today.
Yeah.
She is currently, well, she took my cell phone off my desk and opened up her app, so that's fine.
Does she know your password?
No, I unlocked it for her.
Oh. She's buying stuff.
No, she's playing a matching game right now.
Cute.
That's
So what
adorable.
lessons did we learn today?
Don't set fucking spore mushrooms on fire.
That prestidigitation is awesome.
It's a fire
And-
hydrant.
And apparently wells have ticking time bombs in them.
That what I've learned is Lylena is having an awful day.
And yet you still have more than half of your max HP.
I didn't before you.
You know,
Rael misses his whole crew.
I was like, why am I traveling with these fucking amateurs?
got stupid fairy. We got, I don't know, whatever you want to call everyone else.
Oh man,
That was fun though.
that was fun.
That's fun.
Can't
Yeah,
believe it rolled on top of me. That was unexpected.
I
Blame
was wondering
A-frame,
what
bro.
rules she was going to impose on that, because I think that's exactly what happens if the creature's bigger than you.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? If it happens, all right. I guess that's happening. Okay, well, Lylena's underneath the thing now. All right.
It's fucking Crash Bandicoot when you're running towards the screen
Oh no!
and you just get plastered with a freaking giant bowling ball.
Look, all I know is from Eve's point of view, I just saw a big giant green
Oh.
blob just go flying 10 feet on top of people.
Before we end it on this note, everyone give me a perception check.
Oh no.
Perception.
Yeah.
Nah, Lylena just doesn't. I'm just not doing it. Scratch my roll entirely.
You're so close.
She's just not doing it.
Are we still
Is
blessed?
she's-
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you fail your bless at
You're-
this
you're
point?
still-
These rolls.
You're
Wait, we gotta
s-
be man. Hold
do
on,
I-
perception?
Do I need to roll for
we're
my
going hard today.
I
from
mean,
my
did you take
bless still?
damage?
I don't think I took damage. Did I take damage underneath it? I did take
Oh,
damage.
Yeah, you did.
You
You
did.
took 2 sources, if I recall.
Ooh,
Well,
no
that's a
bless.
fail. Cause I was
Bye,
still
bless.
I was still poisoned at that point, so that would be a straight roll.
No
Yep.
bless of leech. Okay.
Nope. No bless.
Bye, bless. Barely knew you.
Hashtag blessed.
Okay, out of these rolls,
She was hashtag suffocating.
Lucius to the west, where you saw the. And it's getting bigger actually, so it's even though it's a bit further out, the sparks you saw and you kind of like heard like faint screams. You look over there, and the sparks is actually getting bigger, and you can see a little. You can see this a little bit more clearly. It seems to be getting bigger, and you think I'm gonna pull you down actually.
Oh no.
Wait, hold on. Do I see this too? Because I rolled a dirty 20.
No, you're
Okay.
gonna see something else.
Okie dokie.
Yay, we're in danger.
Die. I don't want to die.
Bye.
Oh man,
He's gonna start to get madness points.
Lylan's not fucking
Okay.
having it right now.
The screens are gonna make him get madness points, I bet you.
Oh good lord. I
bet
fucking
you
hope
were-
not.
You know, good thing Eve didn't see shit.
As soon as she mentioned the screens, I'm like, oh, this is the madness. This is the beginning of the
Oh
madness.
no. I forgot she was introducing that too.
What if you're already mad?
Well, then it doesn't matter, does it?
Say good night.
But does your sanity die?
This is a song that plays in my head every time I'm in P8S.
It doesn't play in PNS though.
It plays in my head.
Oh, okay.
Lucius
Oh,
is mad. Lucius is
boy.
mad.
He's crazy.
So,
Here,
Lucius,
time to murder you all. No, I'm kidding.
he's gonna slap us with a dildo first.
Imagine what Shadow Me is gonna do to you.
You don't have a shadow you.
That you know of.
Oh.
You know what? My shadow will fight your shadow.
Okay.
Shadow
cannot-
Lucius is just Lucius off drugs.
Yeah.
It's sober. It's sober, drug-free Lucius.
The Shadow Me is actually just a creep.
And for Karn, what you see, because you're more in like in the other side, up here, you kind of see what kind of looks familiar from what you saw far away, like a little faint little white glowing light in the distance of like when you were back at the village towards the west. You start seeing a little bit more of that light here too.
So the light that we saw from the sorry, I didn't catch all that. The light that we saw from the village.
Yeah. So when you were here towards the west, you saw I think it was you and Rael
Mhm.
saw very faintly, and of course very far away, little glowing white light.
Mhm.
It's the same thing what you see, but up here.
So it moved, or it's a separate one, I suppose. Karn. I guess we pick this up next time, but Karn would probably halt the group and notify Riel of that. So say it's the same lights that we saw in the watchtower, but just judging from the space that we've covered so far, it's in almost, well, not almost, different direction. So I don't know if it moved or there's a separate source.
It's our only lead, so
It's our only lead, and we're going to go this way anyway. Just
Was kind of half listening. He said, which way? I mean, we're doing it next session,
northeast.
but like here.
Yeah, but we first spied it towards the west, and from the watchtower.
Sounds good. Which I guess will be reminding us next time, but who are you attacking?
No one. Just, yeah, noticing that this didn't work.
Okay. And we'll end it there.
With Lylena walking close to Karn. Thankful that she's not all slimy anymore.
Oh, don't worry.
And not stinky. Like a certain stinker
damn.
who fucking blew her up.
Damn.
You mean, how's I supposed to know that Fire plus acorn equals big boom.
Well, you're the only Fae here.
I mean, I'm the insane one. Makes you wonder now. When
That
fairies
you know
die,
of.
they go back to the Fae realm.
Oh God.
So where does Eve's spirit go? Am I stuck here?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Am I stuck here? Am I stuck somewhere else?
Well, we'll find out next time when I
sure.
murder
Dragon
you.
bones.
When I murder you.
Well, don't worry. That giant white light, it's just a giant will-o-wisp.
Giant says little.